Hydrology and Water Resource Engineering, Unit 4, Types of Reservoirs. First one, a reservoir, a water supply scheme drawing water directly from the river or a stream may fail to satisfy the consumer demands during extremely low flows, while during high flows it may become difficult to carry out its operation due to devastating flood. A barrier in the form of dam is therefore constructed across the river so as to form a pool of water on the upstream side of the dam is known as reservoir. Next, what are the types of reservoirs are storage and conservation reservoir, flood control reservoir, multi-purpose reservoir, distribution reservoir. At first, in storage reservoir, a storage or a conservation reservoir can retain such excess supplies during period of peak flow and can release them gradually during low flows as when they need arise. City water supply, irrigation water supply, hydroelectric projects. It may fail to satisfy the consumer demands during extremely low flows, and high flows it may become difficult to carry out their operation due to devastating flood. Next one, a flood control reservoir, generally called flood mitigation reservoir, stores a portion of flood flows in area a way as to minimize the flow peak at the area to be protected downstream. The entire inflow entering the reservoir is discharged till the outflows reaches the safe capacity of the channel downstream. The inflow in the extreme of this rate is stored in a reservoir which is then gradually released so as to recover the storage capacity of the next flood. A flood control reservoir differs from a conservation reservoir only in its need for a large sluiceway capacity to permit rapid drawdown before or after a flood. There is a two type of flood mitigation reservoir. They are storage reservoir and retarding reservoir. In storage reservoir, a reservoir having gates and walls installation at its spillway and its sluice outlet is known as storage reservoir. In retarding reservoir, a reservoir with uncontrolled or ungated outlet is known as retarding basin or retarding reservoir. A reservoir planned and constructed to serve not only one purpose but various purposes together is called multi-purpose reservoir. Next one, multi-purpose reservoir. It is a man-made lake which is managed for multiple purpose. The multiple purpose reservoir may be managed to balance some or all of the following activities: water supply, flood control, soil erosion, environmental management, hydraulic power generation, navigation, recreation and irrigation. A distribution reservoir is connected with the conduit of a primary water supply used to supply water to consumer according to fluctuation in demand over a short period of time and serve for local storage in case of emergency. Such a reservoir can fill by pumping water at a certain rate and can be used to supply water even at a high rate. Then inflow rate during period of maximum demand called critical point period of demand. Such reservoirs are helpful in permitting the pump or the water treatment plant to work at a uniform rate, and they store water during the hour of no demand or less demand or supply water from their storage during the critical period of maximum demand. Next, zone of storage. Full reservoir level, FRL. The full reservoir level is the highest water level to which the water surface will rise during normal operation condition. Next one, maximum water level, MWL. The maximum water level is the maximum level to which the water surface will rise when the design flood passes over the spillway. Next one, minimum pool level. The minimum pool level is the lowest level up to which the water is withdrawn from the reservoir under ordinary condition. Next one, dead storage. The volume of water held below the minimum pool level is called dead storage. It is impounding sediment laid in water. Normally it is equivalent to volume of sediment expected to be deposited in the reservoir during the design life reservoir. Next one, live or useful storage. The volume of water stored between the full reservoir level and the minimum pool level is called useful storage. It assumes the supply of water for a specific period to meet its demand. Next one, bank storage is the development in the voids of the soil cover in the reservoir area and become available as seepage of water when water level drops down. It also increases the reservoir capacity over and above that gives by elevation storage curve. Next one, valley storage. The volume of water held by the natural river channel in its valley up to the top of its bank before the construction of a reservoir is called valley storage. The valley storage depends upon the cross section of the river. Next one, flood as surge storage. Storage contained between maximum reservoir level and full reservoir level. It varies with the spillway capacity of the dam for given design flood. Next one, site selection. The large storage capacity river valley should be narrow. Length of the dam to be constructed is less. Water tightness of the reservoir, good hydrological condition, deep reservoirs. For a small submerged area, it could be in low silt inflow, no objectionable minerals, low cost of real estate, and site easily accessible. Next one, safe field. Yield is the volume of water which can be withdrawn from the reservoir in a specified period of time. Safe field is the maximum quantity of water which can be supplied from the reservoir in a specified period of time during a critical dry year. Next one, secondary yield. It is the quantity of water which is available during the period of high flow in the rivers when the yield is more than the safe yield. Next one, average yield. The average yield is the arithmetic average of the from yield and the secondary yield over a long period of time. And that's all about what is meant by reservoir and what are the types of reservoir and how much the storage may be depends upon the reservoir and what are the site selection for reservoir are gone through this. Thank you.